You're watching the Pix 11 News at 10 with Tamsin Fidel and John Muller.
Everybody is on.
Okay, he's not exactly the first guy you think of when you want to have a drink, but tomorrow in New York, D.C., and all across the nation, a lot of people plan on hitting the bar when fired FBI director James Comey testifies before the Senate Intelligence Committee. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Tamsin Fidel.
I'm Corey Chambers in for John tonight. Really interesting story. The eyes of the world on James Comey tomorrow, and apparently that's driving some people to drink because the bars are opening early when America's former top lawman testifies at 10 a.m.
Yeah, before we belly up to the bar, let's get the facts tonight. The fired FBI director will testify tomorrow about potential Russian election hacking and his conversations with President Trump. Comey says he will tell the Senate committee that President Trump talked to him about the investigation and says he hoped he could, quote, let this go. Comey was fired just about a month ago now, and a lot of people are wondering whether the president of the United States obstructed justice.
All right, so tomorrow's going to be a long day, and a lot of folks are going to need a drink. Pix 7's Marvin Scott is live at a bar in Brooklyn. It's actually getting ready for Comey's potential bombshell testimony. All right, Marvin, take it away.
I have to tell you, Corey, there is a great air of anticipation tonight over what the former FBI director will tell the Senate Intelligence Committee. And if his testimony isn't intoxicating enough, well, there'll be plenty of bars opening early for watch parties, including this one here in a very, very blue neighborhood of Brooklyn. It'll be bottoms up for patrons at Building on Bond, a favorite watering hole in this Democratic enclave of Boerum Hill. The bar opens at 8 a.m. It was quite a popular gathering place during last year's debates and quite a busy bar after Hillary Clinton lost on election night. Now, owner Phil Morgan is hopeful James Comey's testimony will be a draw for early patrons with high expectations that Comey's testimony will darken the cloud hanging over Trump's White House.
I think there's going to be a lot of champagne drank tomorrow morning. We are having a special for people who aren't drinking champagne who have to go off to work, which is an iced red eye, our home ice brewed coffee, and a shot of espresso. His testimony will be an eye opener, and the red eye is going to be there for opening your eyes.
That'll wake you up. The buzz among patrons here was what Comey has already stated in advance of his testimony. They're hopeful that he'll be forthright before the committee.
We're finally going to get down to finding out the facts. Congress and the people need to get their facts straight and find out what's actually going on.
The anticipation is really something. I mean, everyone's waiting to see what happens. All the bars are opening early in D.C., but I'm also concerned about what we now call the Trump 10. People have gained 10 pounds in anticipation and also in anxiety because of what's going on.
Okay. Well, one bar in Washington will be offering a free round of drinks each time President Trump tweets during Comey's testimony. Another tavern is offering $5 Russian vodka shots and FBI sandwiches. Everyone's getting into this thing. So fasten your seatbelts for a drama that will begin to unfold less than 12 hours from now, and you can catch highlights of it right here on Pix 11 at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Right now, we're live in Boerum Hill. Marvin Scott, Pix 11 News. Corey, back to you.
Going to be very interesting, Marvin. Thank you so much for that.